Hello dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine. So today I will discuss about the factors of growth of Indian nationalism. So in our last class we had discussed about the first factor of Indian nationalism. So today factor number 2. Development of means of transport and communication. So today, means of what? Transport. What is it actually? So these are the ways which can help us to go from one place to another place. For example, what? Railways, buses, airways, bicycles, scooter, motorcycle. These all are the examples of this transport. Another one is what? Communication. What are the means of it? What are the means? The means are what? Telephone, telegraph, internet, mobile phone, letters. These all are the means of what? Communication. So, which can help us to interact with each other. Okay. So, we all know that British developed the transport and communication system of India. So, let's see how did they do it and how and what did they do actually. So at first British established a road in 1839. It was Grand Trunk Road, named as Grand Trunk Road. So it was between Calcutta and Delhi. The road was established between Delhi and Calcutta. Grand Trunk Road, what? Connected which places? Delhi and Calcutta. And later on, during the reign of Lord Dalhousie, the road was extended up to what? Which place? Peshawar. Extended up to the place Peshawar. It is the name of a place, Peshawar. And what? Peshawar and the marketplaces of India. So what? In 1839 there was a road established named Grand Trunk Road, and later on the road was extended up to this place and the marketplaces of India. Okay. Number 2. In 1832, there was a proposal of construction of railway line in India. So, according to the proposal, the first railway line of India was inaugurated between Bombay and Thane. Again, what happened? Finally, in 1854, railway construction was finally started in Madras. After inauguration of the railway line, in 1853, finally in 1854, railway construction was started in Madras of India. And in Assam, when it was started? In Assam, in 1883, the railway line was started. And it was between Sadia and Dibrugarh. You have heard about the places of Assam? Sadia and Dibrugarh. Sadia and Dibrugarh. It is on the, these are in the upper part of Assam. These are on the upper part of the Assam. These are called as Upper Assam. Upper Assam. And it is Lower Assam. Goalpara, Dorong, Dhubri. These are included in Lower Assam. And Sadia, Dibrugarh, Tinsukia. These are included in what? Upper Assam. Okay. So, in 1883, in Assam, railway line was what? Constructed. And it was between Sadia and Dibrugarh. Sadia and Dibrugarh. Remember? It was between Sadia and Dibrugarh. So it was the first railway line of Assam. It was between Sadia and Dibrugarh. It was between Sadia and Dibrugarh. In 1839, telegraph was laid between Calcutta and Diamond Harbour, by the initiative of private sector. So, telegraph was at first initiated by private sector. So, you have to know what is this actually, telegraph system. Telegraph is a system through which we can get a message through some signals. But it is a old method, old way. Nowadays it is not used because nowadays there are so many means, modern means like internet, email. So this is nowadays not in use. So at first it was used between which places? Calcutta and Diamond Harbour. Both places are in Bengal. Diamond Harbour is a city of West Bengal. So Calcutta and Diamond Harbour. The first line. It was initiated by a private sector. And in 1851, remember, in 1851, electric telegraph system was laid by government sector. So the system was at first not electric system. It was manual. But later on, and in 1851, government initiated the electric telegraph system. Okay. So it was brought under government sector. At first, it was under private sector. Remember. So in 1854, a line of 800 miles was erected. Finally, in 1854, a line of 800 miles was erected from Calcutta to Agra. So at first, it was only inaugurated. But finally, in 1854, a line of 800 miles was erected from Calcutta to Agra. And it was the first electric line of India. So, what was the first electric line of India? The line which was erected from Calcutta to Agra in 1854. It was the first electric line of India. So today we have found what? We have found what? The second factor of growth of Indian nationalism. It is development of means of transport and communication. And for this, what did the British do? So at first they established a road. It was Grand Trunk Road in 1839, and in 1832 there was a proposal of construction of railway line in India, and the first railway line was started in 1854 in Madras, and in Assam the first railway line was constructed between Sadia and Dibrugarh. It was only for the trade of tea, when in 1882. And again what happened? In 1839, telegraph line was laid by private sector, and in 1851 the electric telegraph was brought under government sector. And in 1854 the first electric line was erected from Calcutta to Agra, and it was 800 miles long. And it was the first electric line of India. Okay, thank you.